So I'm going to divide this video into two parts. The first part I'm going to talk about the good things about this bike. And the second half I'm going to talk about the bad things about
That is the day I decided to make YouTube videos. That is the day when I had 0 subscribers. I didn't like the way I presented and I thought of quitting while I was shooting this video. Yes, right here. Negative forces were strong against me, but I decided not to leave without a fight. A fight that helped me find out my real passion of filmmaking and biking. I might not have a huge number of subscribers, but it is not a number game here. It's about doing what you love. It's about receiving all this unconditional love from people I've never met or seen before. The year 2017 has been the best year of my life. A year with no regrets. Here's a quick preview. Started my year reviewing the Benelli 600i. I owe it a lot, because all this wouldn't have been possible without that in my life. I still remember the day when I posted it and all I got was 10 views for the first 48 hours. Figured out a way to lube the bike's chain using a car jack. It's not that I can't spend $3,000 to get a paddock. I wanted to share this hack with bikers who were short on cash, and it worked brilliantly. My curiousness caught me thinking about how McDonald's made a perfect round omelette. For the love of making videos, I tried it out and it was a success. Riding was a deep passion I had. I had sleepless nights before a ride and I decided to tell that story through my video. I made a micro movie comparing life with a bike ride, a concept that was inspired by Farrelly's quotes and Casey. Like everyone else, we had a wedding in our family. Fortunately, the wedding was in Nagpur and I decided to ride to the wedding. This video is still one of my best and received 100,000 views with just 500 subscribers. And after getting a ton of requests to review the TNT 300, I did that as well. But once again, my filmmaking hormones kicked in. I wanted to make a micro movie. I ended up making my own Benelli custom t-shirt. I knew at this point I might not get views, but I never started YouTube for views. If that was the case, I would have quit by now. Went on to make another stop motion movie that explained the most confusing aspect about gasoline grading. Reviewed the XJCam 5000X Elite. The next vlog I introduced my lovely wife on this channel. It was our anniversary and we decided to travel to Hong Kong. We had loads of fun, explored the streets without a map. Took the subway, visited Disneyland, met Iron Man, went to Macau, the gambling capital of the world. Sneaked out in AM for night rides. I love riding my bike when the roads are empty and the city gets a quick mute in morning chaos. Like every bike lover, I would get wild if someone touches my bike. And I explained that with some creativity. I had 5,000 subscribers by then and I wanted to share a good message to all the youngsters. That is the same time I unknowingly realized I had some acting skills as well. Rode to Coorg on my 600i. One car went haywire and we almost had an accident. Some great waterfalls, stayed in a haunted room, rode through some bad roads and risky guts. Benelli asked me to test ride the 302R. Unfortunately, I did not like its performance. Unboxed one of the first few 2017 version 3765s. Welcomed a new member into our biking family. Rode to Araku, this time on the Tiger. This trip cost me almost 15 lakhs. I took my friend's bike, the Tiger XRX, and I fell in love with it. Had I not ridden this bike to Araku, the 600i would still be in my garage. Had a roller coaster experience with the 765. This bike is made for the guts. Scarily powerful bike. Came back to Hyderabad, test rode the Kawasaki versus 650. Well, that was the closest I could get to the Tiger. Unfortunately, it doesn't. The quote, "You get what you pay for," is so true. Attended the Street Scrambler launch event in Hyderabad. So many amazing outperforming bikes around me. I had no option but to sell the 600i. Was really sad about it, but had to be practical. Sold the 600, got my new bike, the Triumph Tiger 800. My dream come true. The feeling that still doesn't sink in till date. Got a lot of accessories for it, showed my haters their real place. Was invited by Triumph for the Street Triple RS launch in Delhi. Witnessed chaotic Delhi traffic. Welcomed another Triumph bike into the family, the beautiful Thruxton. Now I started getting sponsors. SJCam sent me an action camera. I use it as a secondary camera. Rode to Bidar Fort, something that was long pending. Decided to ride to Goa. IBW was just the reason. Had some great time by the beach. Took part in the biggest Triumph rally and made a superb entrance into the IBW event. Was stopped by cops on our way back home. Bought a new car to replace my 15-year-old accent. Surprised my wife. Made one of the best action camera comparison videos. Top brands like SENA stepped in to support me. They sent me a fresh out of the oven SENA 30K, which is the best accessory I've ever owned. Conducted my first meetup ever in Hyderabad. and was blown away witnessing such a turnout. 150 people showing unconditional love to someone they have never met before. This was amazing. Explored a mini cave. Never knew we had our own Grand Canyon. This site was unreal and breathtaking. And then the unthinkable happened. Deccan Chronicle interviewed me. We rode to Pune, rode a horse, realized there is a small European city in India itself. Conducted my first meetup in Pune. Just take a look at this. I was once again awestruck looking at the turnout. That too on a weekday at an odd hour. Rode back home with some super awesome memories and felt accomplished. What a crazy year it was. Looking forward to a crazier 2018.